Hello again, I'm Rodney Reynolds and welcome to another video review. Today I'm looking at the Zalman GT1000 Case. This mid-tower ATX case is available in two colors. The black model comes with red LED fans and the titanium model with blue LED fans. I'm reviewing the black model. This case is constructed from 4 to 5 millimeter thick aluminum, and not only does this aluminum look amazing, it makes the case extremely sturdy and assists in cooling. At the front there are 4 external 5¼ inch drive bays and 1 external 3½ inch drive bay. Here's the power button, reset button, power LED, and hard drive activity LEDs. On the right side is the microphone jack, headphone jack, 2 USB ports, and a FireWire port. At the bottom are ventilation holes to allow the included 2 red LED 92mm fans to intake cool air inside the case. On the left side of the case are 2 panels. One has a large window and is opened by removing 2 thumb screws. This panel is hinged and swings open all the way to the back for easy access to the main computer components. The other panel also has 2 thumb screws and swings open for accessing the drive bays. While both of these panels have thumb screws, they are held into place by magnetic force. Now, unfortunately, neither of these panels can be easily removed. At the back is where a standard ATX power supply and an I/O shield plate would get installed. They include a red LED 120mm exhaust fan, and here are the 7 expansion slots. This case fits standard ATX and micro ATX form factor motherboards. Since it is a mid-tower case, there isn't a tremendous amount of room to work on the inside, and the doors can't be easily removed, so that might hinder access to the inside of the case in some situations. Also, the motherboard tray is removable, but it requires unscrewing 8 Allen bolts on the right side of the case. I mentioned earlier that there are 4 external 5¼ inch drive bays and 1 external 3½ inch drive bay. Note how the 2 top 5¼ inch drive bays have spring-loaded thumb screws for easy installation and removal of drives. Also, the expansion slots have thumb screws. There are 6 internal 3½ inch drive bays. 4 hard drives can be installed in the hard drive cage at the front, and 2 more at the bottom of the case. The hard drive cage in this case is quite unique because the hard drives simply slide into place. You just push them all the way in. This makes installing or removing hard drives extremely simple. The hard drive cage also has vibration absorbing material, and each hard drive can be locked into position using a thumb screw. Installing a hard drive at the bottom of the case first requires removing the anti-vibration mounts and installing them on the hard drive. Next, slip the hard drive into the anti-vibration clamps and lock the hard drive into place. At the bottom are 4 plastic feet, but each one of these feet has a rubber insert. This soft rubber has excellent anti-vibration properties and won't scratch the surface. Finally, have a listen to the stock cooling. If you're in the market for a very well constructed thick aluminum mid-tower case, I would strongly recommend you check this product out. Overall, the case is fairly fantastic, but my only concern is that hard drive cage at the front. The hard drive cage itself is really not the problem. It's wonderful. It makes installing and removing hard drives very simple, but it blocks cool air from getting inside the case, and that is a bit of a concern. But if you're only installing 1 or 2 hard drives, you can just put them at the bottom of the case and remove that front hard drive cage. Other than that, this is a kick-ass product. Again, my name is Rodney Reynolds. This has been another video review. Be sure to check back very soon. I will have a brand new one for you then. Also, pop onto my website at www.3dgameman.com. And while you're there, you can go into the forums and register. And remember, registration is completely free. Also, keep in mind, you can find out a lot more on this product in the forums. And as a final note, if you love watching my video reviews, please remember to help support 3dgameman.com. If you wish to support please visit support3gm.com. Until next time, take care. For accessing the drive bays, while both of these panels, you need to remove those 8 Allen bolts to remove the motherboard tray. So that's neither here nor there. Here nor there. Pretty fantastic. Clear my voice. Right, although they might hinder people. Actually, extremely well constructed. It's so well constructed that construction people would say, wow, it's constructed great. Construction maxed out.